So this belly binding technique is really useful if you're having any ligament pain, particularly the round ligaments at the sides of your uterus. They can sometimes be really uncomfortable and it'll feel like your belly isn't being fully supported. And particularly if you're getting this in bed and it's stopping you from sleeping because you're getting so much pain around the belly. So I'm going to show you how you can bind your belly to give yourself a bit more support. So we're going to use a long scarf. So you need to have something that's going to be long enough to go all the way around the bump and tie at the back. So if your scarf is too short, you're not going to be able to tie it at the back. So make sure you've got enough length to it. So Becky's just going to put this over her bump, right at the top, underneath the ribs, and all the way down to underneath the bump as well. So she's got it completely covered. That's it. And then you'll notice again there's a little bit of puckering. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie this up for Becky, and I would recommend you get someone to do this for you. It's not very easy to tie it up at the back. So Becky, if you can just turn around again so I can show the back. And you'll see that it's quite loose. So what you need to do now is just gather all the loose bits of the scarf, just as you would do if you were making a ponytail. And again on this side, just gathering all of the strands. And once you've done that, it'll start to feel really tight over the belly. And then all you need to do is just check it's okay. Is that all right, Becky? Is that too tight? So always check, get the person who's doing this for you to check that it's okay. And then you're just going to tie a knot in it. So this is an ancient technique that the Mayans and the Mexicans use. They have special woven shawls called rebozos, and this is how they help to support their bump. So if you turn around now, Becky, so again it makes the bump look beautiful, but particularly if you're going to do it for bed, for sleeping, you'll notice the knot is at the back, and as we know, we very rarely do we sleep on our back when we're pregnant. We shouldn't do it anyway, ideally. But that will certainly stop you from rolling onto your back unsuspectedly during the night. How's that feel?
Feels lovely, feels really nice. Nice and secure.
Nice and secure, yeah. So it's a really lovely way to get rid of any aching around your belly and your ligaments.